Yeah, the original is that one I sold. But this one was the one that was in wax.
Yeah, it's so cool.
So these are documents. Like these are not the original.
Yeah. I remember that was the one that was in the show.
Yeah. Wow, this one's beautiful.
So last time I came, I saw this work.
We saw the originals.
Yeah, but I didn't see this work. Where are we going with your work right now in this? I don't know or have you always done these?
Yeah, these are older. Like all of these are older pieces.
Right.
Like my newer works are on the outside.
That's what I was going to ask you about that newer work. What can you tell me about that newer work?
What can I tell you about it?
Tell me about it, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm having fun. Like these are more serious.
Right.
And you can tell with the palette that it's like, but those, like I showed them for the first time in New York.
Right.
Last year. What year are we at? Yeah, last year.
2024. Oh, did you see her work around the corner?
Yeah.
It's beautiful work.
So, like the remnants from the canvas that I pulled in my earlier work?
Right.
So I have bags of it. And this is like kind of a celebration of me and just loving myself. So basically these are just pieces of canvas.
Right.
That I've added. And like hair plays a very important part. Just, so these are all self-portraits as well.
Right.
But color. And Texture, love. So, yeah.
Great.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And they're smaller, so they're more accessible. They're easier for me to, like, finish a piece like a thought.
But I also love these intricate things that you use. Is it buttons or?
So they're actually wax.
They're wax.
So I've just like reconstructed the wax. So I've always used wax in my piece.
Right.
And like the base of most of the works in there are wax. But these are just like fun little pieces, like just moments.
I love it. And then I just realized, I didn't pay attention to that there were words here.
There are some of them have words. So things that have,
envy, jealousy. Oh, look at this. Greed. And then up here, mother, water. Oh, nature. Oh, brilliant. I love that.
So the ones that I sold were really cute. Like, I mean, yeah. But I have, because they're so new, I haven't totally digested it, but I'm very happy in the space I'm at right now.
Oh, nice. Nice. Well, you can see with all the color.
Yes.
It's like an explosion. And then you're also using glitter.
Yes, I have been just throwing everything into this like a gumbo.
And all kinds of gumbo. I like that.
Yes.
The gumbo. It's a great description. Nice. Or some of these people are.
So sometimes
like
we are not
pot
seen.
soup. Oh, right.
And they're all the focus is just on our hair and certain things.
Right. Brilliant. Wow. Great to always talk with you and see your work.
Same here.
I love that though, to hear a black woman talk about just being happy, happiness.
Yeah, finally, right?
Yeah.
You don't always have to be serious.
Yeah.
Hi. Nice meeting you in person.
Same here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and I love your work. But I saw your work somewhere else too. It was like in another show recently.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see it in person, I saw it online.
I don't remember.
He's been in a few shows, that's why.
I know.
Yeah.
Really busy. But yeah, so I'll see you around though.
See you
But your
around.
work, I didn't even I thought you were someone else.
No.
Yeah, so it's good to see.
Yeah.
and see the
Yeah.
person.
Likewise.
Because now my mind can make different connections, and I'll reassess it.
All right. I love this piece.
Which piece?
This one
Ah.
is so beautiful.
Thank you.
Like the layer.
Yeah, that way I do love it. Like, I mean, I have that, like, I see it every day, because, like, that's a piece that I actually, some of my pieces are, like, tucked away.
Yeah.
So I'll pull it out and I'll look at it and reassess it. But that's, like, those two pieces are, like, prominently placed in my space. So, like, I don't have too many of my older works anymore. So, from 2012.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it's part of 12 pieces in that series. So these are the last 3 that I have. So basically, okay, so my mom's Jewish and my dad's Pentecostal. So growing up, there was a lot of conflict, right? So there's a lot of overlaps though, that and similarities in the religions, but they focused on the differences. So basically, that series inspired me to like walk around and take pictures of synagogues and churches, and then kind of match them together. So they're like hybrids. So each piece kind of like shows some, like that one's a bit darker, but when I had shown all 12 of them in the space, it was kind of nice being able to walk through and see different perspectives. Whereas now, like, you're seeing three different. But,
that would have been spectacular. Now I see it with the patterning in the
Yes.
background there, for example.
Yeah, so patterning is important, just because like that's how cultures derive. So it starts with a thought, then a collective, and then it's part of the cultural pattern. So that's how I kind of like think about things like religion, you know, like all these different like groups or subgroups or whatever. So
They're so beautiful. I love the different layers. I feel like you might really like papermaking.
that's something that I want to get back into. Like at OK, like you know, they kind of.
Did you do papermaking?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
In the material artist or in printmaking?
Oh,
I'm trying to see what's on your shirt.
Oh, I got that from Mexico City.
Mexico City?
Yeah. It's
Are
one
you?
of the teams, or the wrestlers.
Okay.
Lucha Libre. It's called Lucha Libre.
Yeah. They wear the mask, the pretty mask. Except these ones don't have masks on, right?
No.
Good. It's good.
So it wasn't a department, so it was just fine art. So so I did the bookbinding, paper making, I did all of that.
Did you do it
was
with
great.
Wendy? Wendy Kane?
No, Wendy Kane, she was teaching something else, but
okay, cool.
there was a gentleman that was doing it.
So George Walker was doing
It was George.
bookbinding?
Yes,
Bookbinding?
it was
Yeah,
George.
okay,
Yeah.
Is that
So,
OCAD?
an OCAD thing, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I mean, I enjoyed it, but I mean, all of these things, they're like a whole world, so it's hard to kind of dabble in it.
Yeah.
So it was nice to be in an institution at a time
Yeah,
where you
yeah.
could just kind of try everything. So a lot of things that I tried, I will never go back to.
Yeah.
But one day, maybe, I don't know. It's always maybe.
Yeah. That's fair. Well, we have a paper making studio. That's where Raul makes his work.
Oh, sweet.
if you're ever
So
interested
yeah, I
in-
do want to do printmaking, like,
Yeah.
because that would be great. Because I would be like like between this, which is a photograph, and you know, so it's still fine art and it's original. One day.
I know there's so much. There's so many different.
Artisting.
But
Stop now. Okay, so I'm trying to move through this exhibition and thinking I can get through the different stalls. But look at how many more I have to go. Anyway, I'm gonna say bye to these folks and get out of here. Hey. Look at your face. Who are you? What's your name? What's your name?
Mercy.
Do you do art? Do you make art?
I'm trying to, struggling.
Trying to? Why are you struggling?
Because, you know what it is, yeah? I was never born with artistic talent, so I'm kind of trying to find my own stuff for myself, kind of working around what I know, which is very limited.
Bye-bye.
Oh, but coming here is inspiring at times.
That's why you
Coming
come,
here
and
is
it's fun, and you're good to be on camera. You're like,
You
I
know
don't
what I'm
care,
saying?
whatever. What's your heritage?
Nigerian.
I heard it. Da, 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 da.
We're so dramatic, you know.
You know,
Oh,
because
oh,
you're kind of like ours.
Oh, yeah?
You
Okay.
know, 'cause
Represent.
we're similar. You know.
Do you paint?
No, I do this.
Oh, yeah?
I just walk around and do
Fair
this.
enough. You seem like a lovely person.
Anyway, you too. Take care. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. You too.
Enjoy it.
So how does this show this year compare to last year?
What happens every year now is that I know more artists that I come to, and I run into more people I know. So I'm trying to make my way through. So one thing is, it feels bigger
Oh.
because there's just going to be a lot of aisles to go through this year. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's just because I'm moving more slowly
Maybe.
than I
But
should.
You know too many people.
That's what I'm saying. That's what when you ask me what's different is that I know a lot more people. I'm like this. I'm stopping. I'm talking. I'm running into people, having conversations. What are you doing right now? I've been watching you since I came.
So basically, it's hard to sit for like a big chunk of time knowing that you have a gazillion things to do. So these are like prepping. You know the pieces that are on the outside.
Yeah.
So the thread's too thick to thread through my little pre-constructed holes.
Right.
So I have to thin it. So this takes a little bit of time to do when I'm at home. So I'm doing it now.
Ah.
So if you look at the other one again, like
Right.
you'll see where I've sewn through the plastic.
Yes.
So yeah, so basically I'm dividing it into 3.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Because all that thread is a combination of multiple strands
thread,
of thread,
exactly.
right?
So there's 6 strands in this thread.
Right.
So this part is what I sew with, and then the other, like what I make the hair out of, is
Right.
like the canvas that I pulled out of the like my old canvases.
Right.
So I dye them, and that creates the hair in those pieces.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing.
Good. It's also a good way to sort of keep yourself active or engaged as you're.
Well, I mean,
around,
and not
right?
waste time. Like I like to multitask just to extend my life. Yeah.
Listen, it's also good because as we get older and that memory starts to go.
Oh no, this is not going to help with that.
No?
No, no, it's not. If anything, this would drive me over the edge. Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Here, let's wrap up on this. And it is Dionne Simpson. Alright?